What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Ass Show. Finally, we are back after a 4-week hiatus. We're sorry about that, but as I'm sure many of you know, both of us had some life tragedies that happened to us. Um, we're obviously still healing, and that stuff takes time. But as they say, life goes on, and that's what we're trying to do. Just we've been putting in work every day. Just trying to get through stuff. But we're back, we're back, and we're going to be back better than ever, I think. This is episode number 6, and this is, again, Gym Etiquette Part 2. As you guys recall, a few episodes ago, I think it was episode 2 or 3, we had Gym Etiquette Part 1, but there's a lot of gym etiquette shit that we got to talk about, and we got to just break it down into different parts, different segments, different shows, whatever you want to call it. Before we start, I'm sure Renee will have something to say too.
Yeah, so like he said, we were gone for a bit with some life stuff going on in both of our lives, but we wanted to thank everybody. We have done a lot of what they call shorts on YouTube. We've seen a couple good views on certain videos. If you still haven't seen the episodes of 1 through 5, go ahead and go to our YouTube, the Actual Official Podcast, and should check us out there. Keep showing the love, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting. In regards to the comments, if you guys see anything different, weird, that you guys want to give us feedback, we will always appreciate it. We'll take it all in, whether it's the shorts, the videos, the Instagram, anything that you guys find, let us know. But we're back. We're good. We're here for the show. We missed you guys. Hopefully you missed us too, because we are not done. We're not even probably halfway there. So we have a lot to talk about. But with all said and done, let's go ahead and start off with the Gym Etiquette Part 2. Silvano started off for us.
Yeah, so this is particularly for the men's bathroom, locker room, whatever you guys want to call it. I mean, this has been going on for years. It's going to keep going on. And there's no end to it. We can't help that, but it's fucking disgusting when you have naked ass men walking around the locker rooms with their shit dingling around left and right, and it's like free, it's like they're free, it's like they're at their house. I mean, especially when you get like older gentlemen in their 60s, 70s doing the same shit. And not only that, there's benches in the locker rooms and stuff to to change and stuff like that. Okay, I guess if you're walking around naked, fine, that's one thing. But another thing is when you sit down on the fucking benches with your butt naked ass, just like out in the open, and not even that bench could be like dirty for all all these germs and shit in the gym, as we all know. I guess COVID didn't teach you guys a lesson, but it's fucking disgusting, man. Like, what? I mean, it's terrible. I mean, that's one thing. I mean, there's many more stuff that happened in the locker room, but I don't know if you want to say anything about the naked guys.
Yeah, and the problem is it's not about being naked and like you're changing your underwear or whatever, you're taking the towel off. No, these men are out of the shower, walking around, like they'll go to the toilet, they'll go to the sink, they'll walk around, go to their locker to get their clothes out of there, and they're like just freely, walking around. That's not okay. This is not your house. You're not supposed to be doing that. Have your towel around your waist. And like you said, a lot of the times, at least I'll speak for myself, those benches there, I use them to tie my shoe. So my shoe goes on there. Okay, so and a lot of you guys just want to sit there and, like he said, just free balling it. No towel on the where you're about to sit, and it's just, besides the dirtiness and bacteria, whatever the hell you want to say it, bro. At the end of the day, it's not your house. You're not supposed to be doing that type of stuff at a public place. In this case, the gym. Not okay. And it seems like it's not only the older folks, because I see some youngsters, maybe around our age, younger, that they be doing the same thing too. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, this is not, it's not okay. So
Yeah,
we can't be doing that.
Yeah, like besides all that stuff, obviously it's nasty. There's like people that come, guests that come to the gym where they're trying to sell memberships, so they get a tour, and these people walk in those locker rooms and they see that shit. I mean, what are they supposed to expect? Like, it's crazy, man.
Right. So it's not okay for the guest coming in and seeing all that. And at least if I was the guest and I saw that, I would be like, hey, you guys don't have any restrictions on,
Yeah, but like, what the fuck is this? Like, come on, man.
you can't be that comfortable. But then at the same time, you have the other people that I guess it's a convenience for them when it comes to the gym. But there's people that there's specific counters where a lot of people put their bags or whatnot to go wash their hands,
Yeah, like
and
in
they're on
the sinks and stuff when you wash your sink.
right, right, but they're on full on like their whole grooming kit type of thing, and they'll even pull out a paper or towel, and then they put
Yeah.
the razor blade and the machines and that they use and all this stuff. Once again, guys, this is not your house. You're not supposed to be doing that. Okay, and if you want to do that, like be a little more discreet about it. Try to move out of the way when other people come. But these people will take the whole section.
Yeah, they'd be taking their sweet ass time.
Right. And they don't want
Like,
you to
for
even
hours.
Right. And they don't even want you to stand next to them, bother them, and be like, "Hey, bro, can I put this here?" And they'll even straight up tell you no, like it's their counter type of thing. And it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, you guys should not be doing that. It's not okay.
Yeah, they got their shaving cream there. They got their aftershave. They got their razor. Their Q-tips. They're just flossing, brushing their teeth. I mean, I get it. Sometimes they're getting ready to go to work, but like, what the fuck, man? Like,
and on top of that, on top of all that, I even see people with their phones out and the music full blast.
Oh, yeah,
guys, it's not your house. What are you guys doing with the damn? But nobody wants to hear your classical music, your jazz, whatever the hell you like listening to. Nobody wants to listen to that. Once again, this is why they create headphones. If you want to shave your head or your face or whatever the fuck you're shaving, you can do it with headphones on. Put that shit on, and then you can enjoy all your goddamn music. Or people, I hear them listening to podcasts or the radio. I don't know what the fuck they listen to.
they should be listening to our podcast,
right? Really, so, for real. But I see that also, and they have it like full blast, and people they're not there for that. So be mindful of the other people. So just don't put your music on that loud or on your phone. Like you need to do that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if they show up with their own little JBL speaker or their Beats or whatever, like to put a full blast for the whole damn bathroom to listen to.
And in that same avenue, I guess, in that same lane, you want to call it, back to these naked people walking around. The same people where you got the air dryers on the walls and stuff. They have the audacity to put up their feet on the top of the sink and have that air blowing into their fucking balls and their fucking little wee-wees and shit. And people are just walking by, like, and they're like nonchalant about it. Like, I seriously do not get it. I guess I know like, we understand you're comfortable and shit, but like that shit is not cool, man. Like, it
not
ain't
okay.
cool.
Not okay. Not okay. And it's like the thing is that you guys do it very freely, very comfortable, and
Yeah,
I'm even gonna get a little more graphical about it. You guys will dry your shit, okay? And then then you'll check like to see if you're dry, and then you'll probably even press the button again because you're not fully dry.
Yeah, you're touching your shit.
You know what I mean?
Like, you're touching the fucking the air dryer fucking button and shit. Like, come on, man.
Man, it's these things that I don't seem to understand. And also, it goes back to the people that are naked. You guys are the same people that want to go in the sauna naked.
Oh yeah, that's the worst. That's not.
And I'm like, okay, so let me just clarify something here. Heat likes bacteria. Bacteria likes heat. Sorry, I said that wrong. Bacteria likes heat. So meaning that we're all sweaty. A lot of us will go in there after our workout, so we're already semi-sweaty, and we'll open the door, do all that stuff, and you guys want to come in there and just butt naked, your ass spread, sit on them down benches. First of all, nobody wants to see that shit. Yeah. Second of all, like, do you understand what that creates? Like, that's just, once again, why do you guys feel it's okay? Why can't you come in with a towel? Because whatever, let's say you don't want to get your clothes sweaty. Okay, why don't you come in there with the towel and sit comfortably just there? I don't understand why you feel like it's okay for you to come in naked. Like, if you really want a sauna, then you can just purchase one and you have it at your own house. But I don't understand. Like, what's the purpose of?
Yeah, there's the ones also that they'll go in the sauna. For instance, maybe they're going in there. They're the first ones in there. We get it, right? And then they lay out their towel on the whole fucking bench. They lay down, and then as we all know, these saunas get packed because there's only one sauna in the fucking gym, even of the both gender bathrooms and stuff, and they get packed obviously because people love the sauna. I mean, I love going in there too, but I haven't been in there for such a long time because of these fucking reasons. But they don't have like no I don't know, like they don't see people coming in. They're just laying down there. Like have some etiquette. You can at least sit down with your naked ass with a towel instead of laying down and let other people fucking sit down too. Like I don't understand that part either.
And what's even more funny is that you ask them like, "Hey, bro, can I sit there or whatever? Can you scoot over?"
Yeah.
They get bothered, bro. It's not your gym. This is not your house. You don't do that. Don't do that. And I mean, I'm not gonna give a fuck. I'm gonna have you move, or I'll just sit and write. I don't care if it makes you feel uncomfortable. But honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna look at you. But uh, like the sauna, especially, well, I guess obviously commercial gyms, because of the fact that if you notice the sign, it'll say like a max of like 6 people. Let's say 8 or something. Dude, there's like fucking 15 people in there, and you still want to lay down naked on that shit? Like, no, not cool, not cool. Like this is why they. If you, I've even seen people talking about the good thing they do. Come in their trunk like swim trunks. They'll go in there in their swim trunks. They won't be naked. And then other people want to come in barefoot. Don't do that. No, I know you want to see your fungus fucking toes or your nasty as ingrown nails. Like, dude, there's water shoes if you want to wear water shoes inside. Same thing. We go back to the same thing. Because I'll tell you the truth, it's even happened to me sometimes where I almost fucking step on somebody's foot. But in reality, like as packed as it is, and you want to be barefoot in there, not only that, but once again, we go back to the dirtiness. Like it's my shoe that I've been walking around the whole gym. Now it's like there's a bunch of sweat on the floor because it is a sauna. It's just you're creating a lot of issues and problems that at the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up stepping on somebody because you guys don't want to wear appropriate shoes to the gym. It's a commercial gym, guys, for a reason.
And not only those reasons, but like walking around barefoot in that fucking dirty ass locker room is just fucking straight up nasty. It's like bacteria all over the place. Like you said, you collect fungus on your fucking feet and shit develops, and and you could transfer to other people. Like I don't get it, man. People have like no common fucking sense, or they're just really in their own world. Like they don't see like around them. Like I don't get it. Like I really don't get it. But anyways, in regards to all that, females. Now, this is coming from females that watch our show. I was talking to one of our friends, and I asked her. I actually told her about kind of what this episode is going to be about. She said the same thing happens in you guys' locker rooms. Old ass ladies walking around naked, like the same shit, like
showing their bush.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, that's like a sight that I would then don't want to see. That's like I get nightmares of hearing that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
and I thought it was just guys, but I guess same thing is going on in the females.
And we hear all types of stories. Right? We even hear females that go in there once again, but naked, sitting on the bench and having a full on conversation, like it's some type of fucking, like they're at Starbucks, just having some coffee. You know what I mean? Then it's just like, why? Nobody needs to see your body parts, your saggy ass, wrinkled body parts, bushy ass body parts. None of that. None of that needs to be shown. None of that needs to be seen. Like, and if you do, I mean, shit, if you want to be there for 8 hours sitting down, once again, put a towel on. Wear a towel. You can sit there all you fucking want until you're done, until you're tired talking. But yeah, even females have told us that they walk in sometimes to quickly wash their hands, and then they look over for whatever reason, and then there's like some damn naked lady right there, just no towel on the bench. Same thing as men. No towel on the bench.
Yeah.
And just sitting down, legs open.
Same replica. Same shit.
It's just like.
So I guess it goes both ways, guys. Like I mean,
for real.
So don't ever say guys are like this, guys are like that, because you guys are the same way. So probably even worse.
True. True that, for sure. For sure.
All right, guys, welcome back. As the next topic is, actually, I talked about this, I think, in a rant or.
It was one of the rants.
It was a rant, but we could always elaborate on that. I mean, these stuff go hand in hand. Standing in front of mirrors when people are working out. I'm gonna let you start, and I'll add some stuff.
Yeah. So a lot of the times when we look at ourselves in the mirror while working out, I'll speak for myself. I like to look at myself to make sure I have the correct form. I'm not bending my back or whatever it is, depending on the body part that I'm doing.
Case.
Right.
Everybody wants to, you know,
But I find it
normal.
very disturbing. Like it upsets me. It bothers me. Not the fact that you're going to cross through because anybody can cross through. It's the fact that you want to stand right in front of me as you see me looking at myself in the mirror. Now, a lot of the times I'll be nice about it, even though you should be. If I'm already there, I'll move to the side because I want to continue seeing myself. Okay, that's one thing. Two, I've seen a lot of people that are looking for weights, for example. They look at themselves in the mirror just because, I don't know, they've seen a pump, they see how they look good, and then now they want to raise their shirt right in front of you, or they want to flex right in front of you. It's like, dude, we don't want to see that. We
They're
don't
the
want to
ab
see
guys,
that.
or these the ab people.
Yeah, exactly. These are the ab guys. The ab guys with no legs and long hair. Not to be too specific, but you catch my drift. So it's not okay. So show respect. You know what I mean? In the sense of, like, if you see somebody in the mirror and you block them, let's just say that you didn't even notice. Just kind of raise your hand, like, trying to say I'm sorry, whatever, and move out the way, move to the side. But don't just, like, because a lot of people will even turn around, look at you, and, like, just stay there. They don't give a shit.
Yeah, like they have no. I don't know if they don't give a shit or not, but they just have no clue of what they're doing. I think most of the time it's that. Like people are so fucking stupid these days. Like I think that's what it is. Like they'll stand there, like they have obviously no clue that they're doing something wrong, but it's like common sense. So there's no common sense these days. Everyone is a fucking robot.
Yeah.
They're told what to do, and they're gonna follow that until somebody else tells them something else to do. So I guess that's what it is. I mean, this happens all the time. It's been happening for years. It's just you don't fucking get in front of somebody in front of the mirror when they're working out. It's just plain simple. It's common sense. It's the thing to do. It's go anywhere in the world. I'm sure they'll say the same shit. You know what I mean? Like you go to other countries, I'm sure those people will have more common sense than these fucking idiots out here. It's like
I guess
it's
common
fucking
sense
stupid.
just
Like
isn't common.
one day, yeah. I mean, one day somebody's gonna snap. I mean, him, me, somebody else. Somebody will snap at these people. Like, get the fuck out the way. If you're there before, we get it. Obviously, we're not gonna get in your way. So I don't understand where this comes from. Like,
And then a lot of the times it will even go with people that will pass right by, and then I don't seem to understand why they want to stand, like, right next to you.
oh yeah, personal space, man. Have you guys heard of personal space?
So yeah, talking about personal space. Do you guys remember when, like, COVID? It was like about 6 feet or something like that, whatever, 6 feet apart. Like, I don't know. Like sometimes, and it also goes back to, I get it, depending on the body part that you're working on or what you're doing. But, like, I'll give you an example. Like, let's say I'm doing lateral flies, or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's like the person's like right here that I feel like I'm about to hit them. Come on, guys. Like, if you see somebody working out, try to stay out of their way, or
go find your spot. Like, I mean, simple.
right, because it's even happened to me where, like, let's say I'm really trying to push through and I really want to get that last rep in. My arms get tired, my hands get tired, and I drop the weight. Guess what? It was about to hit your foot. Now you want to look at me mad at me, look at me all mad, like it's my fault. When you came to my personal space, you know what I mean? And then let's be honest, like, some of you motherfuckers fucking stink anyway. So I ain't trying to smell y'all either. Like, Jesus, like, learn about personal space. Like, try to move out the way. Like, go beside me, across from me, far off where you're not gonna bother that other person.
Yeah, you were saying about that COVID 6 feet, whatever.
Yeah.
These are the same dummies who come in front of you in front of the mirror. So if somebody on TV or whatever said, "Oh, you got to be away from people," I'm sure those people that are with your personal space, they'll fucking move out the way.
Yeah.
And since they haven't been preaching that shit for a while now because COVID is gone, people forget about shit like that. So, like I said, fucking robotic. Like, man.
And it's just the right thing to do. I mean, I understand that common sense is not common anymore, but I mean, once again, let's flip the coin. Like, how about if they were doing it to you? How would you feel about it? Right? So once again, we're talking about things that either happen to us, happen to other people, or we see on a daily. And what's funny is that almost every day there's a clown at the gym.
Always.
And that personal space is a good one.
Always.
And it's just learn to have gym etiquette.
Maybe next time we should flip the script and do that to them, like
Right.
see like how they react.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure
Well, they're gonna be like it's normal, I guess.
I'm sure they wouldn't be too happy about it. I'll tell you that right now. They probably want to try to fight us or whatever because people are just funny at the gym.
I haven't seen that yet either. So,
but all right, fam. This concludes Gym Etiquette Part 2. We wanted to throw out there, if you guys want us to give you a shout out, whether it's your business, your personal training,
whatever it is
that you have going on, all we ask is a small donation for the show. What that donation is going to be used for is for many things that are going to be for the show, whether it's better mics or better scenery,
everything,
whatever it is.
For the show.
We're throwing it out there. If you just let us know, hit us on our Instagram.
Yeah, we'll shout you guys out numerous times.
Right.
It won't be just a one-time thing.
Correct.
We'll keep on doing it, different episodes, different people. We'll have more breaks between each show. That way, we'll give more opportunity for more people for us to shout more people stuff out.
Yeah, I agree. But we're back. We're back strong.
Don't forget to watch the rants.
Don't forget the rants. Honestly, you can't go wrong with the rants, guys. It's just 30 seconds to a minute. I think most of ours are like about 45 to a minute. Come on, guys. It's just a minute. Show us some love. Give us that like. Give us that comment. Share with your friends. Like I've told you before, even if you don't like it, somebody else will. Share it. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
And we love y'all. We out.
Peace.